smashing.
Oh, thanks, Dave. Okay, team, so we wanted to talk about the 10 physical skills that compose CrossFit, why they're important and how we train them. So they're all written up here. CRE is Cardio-Respiratory Endurance, Stamina, Strength, Flexibility, Power, Speed, Coordination, Agility, Balance and Accuracy. Glassman just plain up took these from the guys that came up with these delightful things, the Dynamax medicine ball, and these are all the components of being completely fit and completely healthy. So if you take two extremes, like a powerlifter just has pretty much strength, and an endurance runner pretty much just has cardiorespiratory endurance. Now I know that's a gross simplification, but if you take those extremes, they're not fit as we define it. Now, you see the first four are written in red because these are like biological adaptations. You'll see your capillaries grow, you'll see your muscle grow, you'll see your tissues lengthen. That's your biological adaptation, and that you get by training. And that's traditionally what people mean by exercise. It's getting a sweat on and getting a grunt on and all that. But if you do that all the time, you miss out on some of the skills which are very, very important for health and allow these to, you'll hit a ceiling if you only train on these. And that's where the ones in blue come in: coordination, agility, balance, accuracy. And that's why we practice movements that are difficult to do, that are tricky to learn. That's why we practice handstands or rope climbs or snatches. Okay, it's very rarely out in the real world you're going to be asked to do a rope climb and snatch. You know, you're just walking down the road. Oh my God, I've got to climb up to that building and snatch to save that puppy. I mean, that would be cool if that was going to happen, but it's unlikely that scenario is going to present itself. But the act of learning them keeps your brain-body connection faster and builds up that neural network, which is important. Okay, consider into much later life, staying independent living, being able to have that connection. Being able to do that mightn't seem like something, but you know, just being able to squat, twist, turn, these things are really important. And you get those by practicing these movements, deliberately practicing how you move in your body in space. Power and speed are basically a combination of these two things, and that's also when we get to do the sports side of CrossFit, which is when we get to throw down and have fun with great workouts, like the next 5 weeks of the Open. Ooh, the Panda Cup, so make sure you're signed. So that's why you want to train all of those. You don't want to just train hard and burn out. You don't want to just do skills because you'll be a weakling. You want to do it all. That's why we do it. Okay guys, thanks for sticking around. Thank you.
Woo!
Cool.